My name is Kenneth Morales, and I'm in Diesel 122. And today I'm going to show you guys how this inline pump works. So basically, right here, you can see on the inside it has its own cam, and it's actually driven. This entire thing is driven by the at half the speed of the engine crankshaft. And so this right here, this little rod in the center, actually runs the gear pump, which is a low suction side of the fuel system that brings fuel into here. And right here is where fuel is kind of like pressurized and thrown into the injectors. And so while this rotates, you can see that it's turning and lifting the springs and this plunger as we go along, which kind of pressurizes the fuel. And basically up here we have a couple of valves that have to be overwhelmed with pressure for the fuel to actually go through, and which way it will come out these little nozzles and go into and go straight to the injectors after that. But the main thing is that this is a throttle, which changes the position of the which is it's the rack position. I apologize. Which changes the position of the rack, which when this is opened all the way, basically all the set amount of fuel that's supposed to go in is going through. And when it's reduced, it's basically, reducing the amount of fuel that's supposed to go through. And based on the position is how much fuel is going into the injector, based on, RPM and speed and all that. And over here we have the governor housing, which holds, stuff like the 7-pin connector and the speed sensor and all that kind of good stuff. But the main meat and potatoes of this pump is right here. There's an inline nozzle that really shows that it has to overwhelmingly overcome a couple of valves by pushing down at the very top with this spring tension operated through the cam inside of the actual inline pump.